George Wendt's wild Cheers days revealed. Cast pranks, mushroom trips, and shotgun gifts. Do not let George Wendt's mild-mannered portrayal of loyal Cheers regular Norm Peterson fool you. The late actor had some pretty wild times with the cast. Wendt, who died on Tuesday at 76 years old after suffering from health issues, was cast on Cheers in 1982 following an audition that involved just one word: beer. However, his subtle comedic timing and authenticity quickly made his character an icon of 1980s television. Wendt reunited with former Cheers cast members Ted Danson and Woody Harrelson last year on their Where Everybody Knows Your Name podcast, and the trio quickly began to reminisce about the shenanigans they got up to, which closely resembled the way their characters joked around with each other. Danson revealed that when the cast noticed during rehearsals that another actor was having trouble with a pretty hefty speech or something, we would get glints in our eyes, and we would go, "Oh, we'll be there for you on the night." However, instead of being supportive while filming, the cast would shoot spitballs at the actor. He continued on about Wendt, and there was actually a shot, I think, or at least this is the urban legend, where you can see a spitball in your hairline where one of us had managed to land one while you were doing your speech. "I'll never forget I hit you right in the uvula once," Wendt replied. "You were laughing like that and your mouth was that open and I saw it, and it was a zen moment." Danson also remembered the time the cast got drunk before going live on air with Jay Leno to do a special interview following the last episode of the show in 1993. He said the cast was brought into Boston's Bowl and Finch pub, which served as the bar's exterior on the show, early in the afternoon hours before they went live on The Tonight Show. What do you do at a bar? You start drinking, and later you start smoking, so by the time literally that Jay Leno, he looked up from his notes and they were going 5, 4, 3, 2. He looked up and saw us all really for the first time, and his eyes start to spin going, "Oh my. We got a lot of S for that, remember?" Danson said. Wendt said that may have been Leno's first live show, adding that The Tonight Show hosts might never have done another live show again after that. "I wouldn't blame him. We were in poor shape to be doing anything," Harrelson said. Wendt, who came from an improv background at Chicago's Second City, revealed that the cast kept the show fresh through its 11th season by not over-rehearsing, which they may have overdone. "After a while, John Ratzenberger and I would be sitting there next to each other. I'm talking about year 8 or 9 or something, and they'd go, 'Okay, next scene, stand by,' and I'd look at John and say, 'Any idea?' He'd go, 'Nope.' So, you'd prayed that the first line wasn't your bit." The cast also liked to prank each other. Danson remembered that around 6 months after he pantsed Harrelson during a show, Wendt and Kirstie Alley, who came onto the show as bar manager Rebecca Howe in the 6th season, and Wendt got him back. He said he went into his dressing room to take a shower, and Wendt knocked on the door and said, "You mind if I come in and shave while you're in the shower?" I went, "No, that's fine." So, the door is primed by you to be open. And I can't quite remember. I think you dove in, grabbed the shower door, and swung it open, and Kirstie took a Polaroid of me in all my glory. And then it showed up during the wrap party. In fact, Wendt and Ratzenberger, who played Know-It-All Cliff, helped Alley start the show with a bang. In 2023, during a cast reunion at the ATX TV Festival in Austin, Texas, Wendt said the cast was having dinner before Alley's first show when they realized they should have bought the actress, who was not at the dinner, a gift. Danson, Harrelson, and Rhea Perlman, who played Carla on the show, all said they were busy, so Wendt and Ratzenberger were entrusted to get the gift. While driving down Melrose in Hollywood, they saw a Big Five sporting goods store, and John goes, "You want to buy her a shotgun?" Wendt told the audience. "And like you, I laughed for about 5 minutes," he told the crowd. "And then immediately pulled into the parking lot, and we bought her a freaking shotgun." John and I were never tasked with the gifts again. Ratzenberger added, "I think you even wrote on the card, 'You're gonna have to shoot your way out.'" When told this Still Here Hollywood podcast last December that the cast was horrified by the present, but Kirstie loved it. On Danson and Harrelson's podcast, Wendt recalled the time the men in the cast played hooky from the show during a female-heavy episode focused on Shelley Long's character Diane and Perlman's Carla. John had just bought a boat, and he was anxious to show it.